Heyo everyone and welcome. I'm your friend, Art of Mana, and let's watch the 4th episode of my first UHC. Well, here we are back again, and as we left it last time, I had a tunnel to dig, and, maybe some lava here and there. Yeah, it might not be the safest thing to do. However, we are trying to move away from the border. Now again, Flob and I, we are on our own. Fampy and Neums, they are off doing all sorts of things, but Fampy is not doing so well on the health, as you can see, and there was a little encounter that made it pretty tense because, it was pretty touch and go, and then Neums was slain by Strongman Kyle. This was kind of a big blow to us. Fampy almost died to this group that they saw, and then Neums tried to help Fampy out, is what I'm told, and unfortunately it didn't work out so well. I'm not quite sure exactly what happened. I guess I'll see in Fampy's point of view, but sadly we lost one of our teammates. And it sounded like there was kind of a thing where maybe some tunnels were crossing, and so some sneaking up happened. But here I am now. After that, I find Diamond, right? But I'm on 4 hunches of hunger, and I asked the group, the 3 remaining people, I say, should I grab the diamonds? And I'm not really thinking at this point. I'm thinking diamonds, good, we should get, but our group, I think we're all still a little surprised, and we sort of say, you know what? No, we don't want to lose any health, because one of the things about this particular UHC is if you mine diamonds, you lose a half a health per diamond. So, excuse me, not half a health, half a heart, right? Which isn't maybe that much, but I am down half a heart at this point from the encounter we had previously, so I don't know. And then with 3 haunches, I'm worried at this point that I'm going to start starving. I have no food. But thankfully, there is a player up here. Flob knows who it is. I know who it is. You can probably guess by the fact that we're not running that it is Fampy. We finally did reunite, and so this is a great moment. What's the first thing I think I ask? Probably, can I have some apples, please? Because I just want to know that I have some way of regaining some health. Of course, I've got 17 gold in my inventory, so I'm kind of thinking, golden apples are something we should also be thinking about. But here I go. We have a whole little exchange here. Hi, Fampy! And this is kind of a dance of goofiness, as we can't quite manage the inventories correctly. So here I throw the apples back so that we can maybe get golden apples, but anyways, it's all silly. In the end, I'm not even sure what I'm doing, so why not ask how people are doing? And anyways, we continue on. I finally do have some apples, but then I give them back. Again, who knows at this point? I think, really, honestly, losing Neums and Fampy not doing so well, we were all pretty surprised. Now, thankfully, Fampy did take a golden apple. I mean, 1 heart down, that's not safe. So she went ahead and did that. She made the golden apples. Now I've got a golden apple in my inventory. I do eventually get some regular apples in my inventory, I believe. I don't even know how this all works. But we're continuing on, trying to mine away from... Well, at first we were trying to mine away from the world border, but we ended up actually just backtracking and getting out the way we came, or at least attempting to, until we weren't sure if we might have seen some name tags, and so then there's sort of this little back and forth. Should we go up? Shouldn't we? Is it daytime? Is it nighttime? It was nighttime, so we decide let's avoid that for now, and Fampy starts digging another tunnel, so we'll kind of go underground for a little ways until it is daytime and we can get up. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't think it was very long before we did find out that it was eternal day. So we didn't really have to do this for as long as we did. But I end up starting a little smelting session, trying to get our ore all ready, and I tried to get the iron picks so that we could move a little faster, especially if the world border comes. But then again, I'm trailing behind because I'm trying to work this. So in the end, we kind of decide that enough is enough. I've got most of the things that we need, and I go ahead and dismantle this little temporary smelting corner, if you will. And that's about it for this next 20 minutes of playtime. And we kind of move on and decide we're going to eventually end up above ground. So that's where we leave it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. The UHC continues in the next one coming out tomorrow, and you can also check out the perspectives of all the other players who were recording by visiting my website, artofmana.weebly.com, and seeing a compilation of all the various players who recorded. Oh, and if you want to join either Jan.com or myself as a patron, links are in the description. We've got lots of cool things going on, so I'll see you around. Bye!